Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. It's Lori from Guiding Light Wellness, and I'm so grateful that you've chosen to spend this sacred time with me. So please find yourself in a comfortable position that you like to meditate in, where you can fully relax, and just allow your hands to gently soften, resting next to your body or on your lap. Allow your eyes to gently close and just feel your breath. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently breathe out. Take another peaceful breath in and then begin to breathe out anything that you've been carrying, allowing it to leave on every exhalation. For tonight, we are gathering together beneath the mystical full Sturgeon Moon in Pisces, illuminated by the transformative energy of a partial lunar eclipse. This is a moon of endings, intuition, healing, surrender, and spiritual awakening. The eclipse reminds us that what is leaving our lives is creating space for something even more aligned with our soul. So there is nothing to force, nothing to chase, only trust. So let's begin our journey. Focusing on your breathing as you feel your chest gently rising and softly falling. For each inhalation fills you with calm, and each exhalation melts away the tension and the stress, the chaos and the noise. You begin now to imagine roots of brilliant silver light growing from the bottoms of your feet, deep into the heart of Mother Earth. With every breath, these roots become stronger, holding you, grounding you, supporting you. Feel yourself completely safe. Now you begin to notice a gentle night breeze that begins brushing across your skin, and the air carries the scent of rain, fresh water, and blooming jasmine. You find yourself walking along the shoreline of a peaceful crystal lake. The water is perfectly still, and above you hangs the beautiful full Sturgeon Moon. It is enormous, glowing with soft silver, blue, and violet light. Around its edges, you notice something extraordinary. The Earth's shadow slowly begins to move across the moon, and a partial lunar eclipse has begun. But instead of darkness, the shadow carries ancient wisdom, and it represents everything that has completed its purpose. Everything you've outgrown. They may be old fears or old stories you keep telling yourself. Maybe old expectations and old versions of you that no longer exist. For the moon doesn't resist the shadow. It allows the transformation, and so can you. Now as you stand beside the lake, moonlight pours over your entire body. It enters through the crown of your head, and soft silver light flows through your mind, washing away mental clutter, self-doubt, overthinking, and worry. Your thoughts become spacious, quiet, peaceful. The light continues into your forehead, where your third eye awakens. You begin to see a beautiful indigo light glowing brighter with every breath. Your intuition becomes clear, and you begin trusting yourself, trusting your inner knowing, trusting the quiet whispers of your soul. The moonlight now flows into your throat, and any words that you've been afraid to speak gently dissolve. You release fear of judgment. You release the need to explain yourself. And you are safe expressing your truth. The light continues into your heart, where you notice any heaviness that you're carrying here. Perhaps there's grief of any sort, loss and disappointment. Maybe you're holding regret or forgiveness not yet given. Simply observe without judgment. The eclipse gently begins pulling these emotions from your heart like wisps of gray mist, and you watch them float upward into the night sky where they dissolve into moonlight. Your heart feels lighter, softer, more open. You repeat to yourself, I lovingly release what no longer belongs to me. I trust divine timing. I welcome healing. I allow transformation. Now the moonlight reaches your solar plexus and you feel warm, golden light, igniting your confidence, and any fear of moving forward begins to melt away. You remember your strength. You remember your purpose. And you remember that you have survived every difficult season before this one. Now the light flows into your sacral chakra like gentle water. It begins to wash through your emotions. For Pisces reminds us that our emotions are meant to flow, not stay trapped. So you can see the beautiful lake beside you, absorbing every emotion you've been holding. Whether it's fear, sadness, guilt, anger, resentment. The water transforms everything into peaceful ripples that disappear beneath the moonlight. Finally, the light reaches your root chakra, and you feel deeply connected to the earth, grounded, protected, and secure. Now the eclipse reaches its fullest moment, and the moon glows with mysterious beauty. You suddenly notice a luminous sturgeon rising gracefully from the lake. He's ancient, strong, and wise, and the sacred sturgeon swims effortlessly through the moonlit water, and it represents resilience, abundance, and inner wisdom, the ability to navigate life's deepest waters. The sturgeon approaches you without fear. Its eyes hold timeless knowing without speaking, and it offers you one gift, a glowing pearl of silver light. You accept it with gratitude, and as you hold this pearl against your heart, you instantly know exactly what your soul is ready to embrace next. You don't need to force the answer. You simply allow whatever comes. Perhaps it's peace, maybe trust or love, forgiveness, courage, a new beginning, or simply deeper faith, whatever arises is perfect. Feel this pearl melt into your heart, becoming part of who you are. The eclipse slowly begins to pass, and the earth's shadow gently moves away. The full moon shines brightly once again, just as every eclipse eventually gives way to light. Every difficult chapter eventually reveals its blessing. You tell your heart, I trust the unfolding of my life. I surrender what I cannot control. I honor endings. And I welcome beautiful new beginnings. Now you stand quietly beside the lake for a few peaceful breaths. You feel gratitude filling your entire being. Gratitude for every lesson, every challenge, every blessing, and every transformation. Know that whenever you look at the moon, you can reconnect with this feeling of peace and wisdom. You begin bringing your awareness back into your body. Notice your breathing. Notice the surface beneath you. Take one long, nourishing breath in. Let it go. And know that you carry the wisdom of this full Sturgeon Moon and partial lunar eclipse with you, trusting that every ending is making room for a more authentic version of you. Thank you for sharing this sacred full Sturgeon Moon meditation with me. And if this meditation brought you peace, clarity, or comfort, I'd love for you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with someone who may need these healing energies. But remember, you are never alone. The universe is always guiding you, even when the path isn't fully illuminated. So until next time, may your heart remain open, your intuition grow stronger, and your spirit always find its way back to the light. Blessed full moon, and I'll see you in our next meditation.